Testing can only give certain chance that a child will have blonde hair and blue eyes. This is not an absolute guarantee. He also said that this is not his job. He's not going to tailor make children for people. It has a big chance of decreasing human diversity. The biggest problem of trait selection is said to having enough DNA material for the embryos.
Okay, Dr. William Kearns of the Shady Grove Center was able to identify some of the complex diseases and physical traits like hair color, eye color, and stuff like that. And he was also able to identify the SNPs, which were European skin, hair, and eye. And he was able to effectively identify these 80% of the 42 embryos that he tested. After his discoveries were known to the public, Dr. Steinberg, he was of the Fertility Institutes, became interested and asked Kearns to come over and help with their research and everything. And he offered, he asked him to offer a trait selection to new parents. And later in December, Fertility Institutes announced on their website that couples would be able to choose their child's traits. And later on, it was gender, eye color, hair color, and complexion. Those were the things that he was able to find out and see what he can do. And then he was like, no, I'm not going to produce designer babies. He said he will help with getting diseases out that were medical, but he's not going to help with cosmetic reasons. And most important of all, he was able to screen for these lethal diseases before birth. So he was only interested in making the better good for society. Since Dr. Kearns was not interested in using his findings for cosmetic purposes, Dr. Steinberg tried to figure out a new approach. So he decides to take a 5-day-old cell embryo instead of the 3-day-old, and he hopes that maybe he can find more information and change things and hopefully get the trait selections.